Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. I could go through a number of charts. Weekly chart, we've got resistance at 141.86. That is on the daily chart at 141.54. So we're rounding down. I do see a settlement above 141.54 as a meaningful buy signal event that should then play out over the next 2 to 3 weeks or so to 163.33. But until then, this is your area to sell. As I've been saying, we do have this on the daily chart convergence, former rising channel bottom, descending channel top. They all come together 139.13, 141.54. If you want to round up to 142.45, we have that as a minor point. And it is a level. We actually not only tested it on Tuesday, we even pushed through it by a full point. So that's really kind of your call, but I'm just going to use the daily chart, this convergence between 139.13 to 141.54. Having tested it, we have been for the last couple of days, this market's susceptible to falling back to 105.85 over the next 3 to 5 weeks. We can fall away from here. There would be sell signals on the way down that would clarify that. There's this band of channel support that I'm using the lower one at 132.72. So if you're a day trader, you can sell this 139.13, 141.54 area. 136.25 is an inside channel, bound to give the market trouble on the first time down. We could bounce nicely from here back into the 139.13 area on a daily basis. If we break intraday basis, rather, if we break 136.25 today, 132.72 is likely. This is a very steep channel bottom. If settled below, I will say that it indicates a good weekly high. And then we continue unwinding over the following 3 to 5 days to 124.63, which we do not have shown here on the chart, but it is nothing more than a 5/8 downside Fibonacci from the low several weeks ago against the high that was put out on Tuesday. So 5/8 back is right about here at 124.63, and that can contain weekly selling pressures, and that is a point that, if settled below, should then, within about 2 to 3 weeks, yield 105.85. So your 124.63 5/8, we don't have it labeled here, is right about here on the chart. If we close below it, 2 to 3 week sell signal down to 105.85, which I consider kind of a 1 to 2 month objective anyway, holding below 141.54. So once again, I see no good reason to be long NVIDIA right now. If you're a 2 to 3, 3 to 5 day swing trader, you're short down to 132.72. If you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader, you're short, as I say, down to 124.63. And if you're kind of a position trader that holds for a month or two, you are short down to 105.85, where this market encounters long-term support, able to contain selling through the second quarter, and from here we can round up again, round back into the low 140s within a matter of 3 to 5 weeks, etc., etc. Upside today. If we happen to, I'm just going to go with push or open. Let's say open above 141.54. 148.77 is attainable intraday. That would be a significant rally, and I think it would really need an open today above 141.54 to set that in play. Without the open, these minor points on the way up can have their way on a solid intraday basis. But if we close today above 141.54, we should see the steeply rising channel top tomorrow. That would be Thursday. We could top out here possibly for the balance of the week. This is climbing at a very steep pace, but this market could ride this thing all the way up over the next, couple of weeks, not even 163.33 and reach. In fact, if we close today above 141.54, I mentioned earlier how 163.33 becomes a 2 to 3 week target. And so that would be the big picture. We also have a longer term objective. If we close Friday above 141.86, I see the lower 180s as a possibility within 2 to 3 months. but best to take it one step at a time. The upside, if we close today above 141.54, no good reason to be short NVIDIA. Until then, you want to be short NVIDIA, where we are presently in the upper 130s, low 140s. But if we close above 141.54, that is a sign to reverse, go long into the low 160s and climbing over the next 2 to 3 weeks. I think that pretty much rounds it out. By the way, did I mention it? I can't remember if I mentioned it. I just did the Tesla analysis. I think I mentioned it. Maybe I didn't. I'm going to mention it again. Vertiv Holdings, we put out a stock pick on Tuesday, and that's something you might want to check out. We give the parameters. We're testing support. We have over the last few weeks. We have a buy signal now on strength that we outline the conditions thereof. This is a stock that is capable of big moves in a short period of time. You can see it by going to wickedstocks.com and take advantage of our 5-day free trial. You also receive our stock pick that will come out on Thursday, and you'll get our daily triple Q, our daily SPY analysis, our weekly Apple stock analysis, etc., etc. So go to wickedstocks.com, take advantage of that 5-day free trial. I will be back tomorrow, of course, with Thursday's NVIDIA, and you have a great day.